Congratulations, Jay. We're so glad you could be with us this evening. The Public Sector Award recognizes distinctive achievement through leadership and advocacy in management or administration in the public or not-for-profit sector. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Kithio Mwanzia, President and Chief Executive Officer of the Guelph Chamber of Commerce, who is our gold category sponsor for the Public Sector Award.
Thank you. And I think that was probably one of the best recitations of my name. So I don't know if that required some rehearsal or if it was a first try.
We're laughing.
As we celebrate today and as we talk about sharing stories and 20 years worth, I look up at this stage and I'm in recognition of the many alumni, and it came to me that this is indeed Guelph's story. The individuals on stage and the alumni are Guelph's story. A commitment to community, a commitment to excellence, and all of you are an important representation of that. As an organization, the Guelph Chamber of Commerce is thrilled to be here to celebrate 20 years of celebrating the amazing contributions of so many leaders in our community. And I'm personally privileged to be here to celebrate this important day in our community. I view it as important for many reasons. 20 years of this celebration means that we've had 20 years of inspiring stories that have helped shape our community. It is no wonder that this year the theme is sharing our stories as a reflection of the indelible mark that not only this celebration, but the many women who have been celebrated have contributed to our community. Our story as an organization and as a community is one that will continue to celebrate these successes and entrench in our community the importance of recognizing the abundant contributions that you all make. Sheryl Sandberg, the Chief Operating Officer of Facebook, once said, "Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that the impact lasts in your absence." As we celebrate 20 years, we are able to see the leadership that so many of the women that have sat on this stage and been able to receive this important recognition have left in this community. The nominees in this category are indeed all categories have demonstrated a lifelong commitment to service. And it is with humility and jubilance that I introduce to you the video for the 2015 nominees in the public sector category.
Not everyone is equal in respect to size, shape, financial status, family status. But it's really important that everybody feels that they're equal and they have a place in the community.
One of my most rewarding experiences was working with a broad spectrum of people in the Shelldale community. That group came together and we now have a community hub that is used as a shining example throughout the province. It has worked extremely well.
Whether you're in community, whether you're business, or you're in social services, it doesn't matter what you do. People love to work together and they love to build great things. And I think that's just the spirit of Guelph, and this always has been, and that's why I love living here.
And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce the nominees in the public sector category. Lynn McIntyre. Christelle Maines. Jennifer Watterson. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating your public sector nominees. At this time, I would like to announce the recipient of the Public Sector Award on behalf of this year's nominees. The recipient of the Public Sector Award goes to Jennifer Watterson.
Wow. It's an honor to be chosen as the 2015 representative for Public Sector Women with Distinction. The women nominated for this sector, indeed all of the women nominated, have exhibited a wide range of contributions to our community and have enriched and benefited the lives of women and girls around us. I'd like to thank the YWCA of Guelph Wellington for holding this event. Something of this magnitude doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of organization and a lot of coordination of the many volunteers involved. Additionally, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Guelph Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring this sector and thus allowing these women and their contributions to Guelph and Wellington County to be showcased tonight. One of the huge benefits of being involved in the public sector is that a lot of the time, you are rewarded for your efforts tenfold by seeing the positive results in the improvements of circumstances for those impacted. I believe that I am not alone in feeling that none of us would be on stage tonight if it were not for the support of our family and our friends. Time spent helping others and working in the community is time that is not spent at home. Thank you to the families, friends, and co-workers for being understanding and encouraging. Also, a sincere thank you to all of the nominators for going that little bit further and putting together the nominations. Your recognition and promotion of our efforts is truly appreciated. I'm going to end with one of my favorite quotes, and it's from Sir Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we do, but we make a life by what we give. Thank you very much.